Have you ever picked up a pen, started writing, and then nothing? You shake it, scribble on the side of the page, maybe even tap it on the desk. But no matter what you do, the ink refuses to flow. Even though you can clearly see there's still plenty left inside. So why does this happen? Today, we're breaking down the science of why ballpoint pens stop working. 1. The ball mechanism. Ballpoint pens aren't just tiny tubes of ink. At the very tip, there's a small ball bearing, usually made of steel, brass, or tungsten carbide. This ball rolls as you write, picking up ink from the cartridge and transferring it to the paper. It's like a tiny rolling paintbrush. But if that ball gets stuck, clogged, or misaligned, the ink flow instantly stops. 2. Ink problems. Another culprit, the ink itself. Ballpoint pens use a thick, oil-based ink designed to dry quickly. But here's the problem. If the pen hasn't been used in a while, the ink at the tip can dry up and harden. Dust or paper fibers can mix with that ink, forming a clog. In cold temperatures, the ink gets thicker, making it harder to flow smoothly. That's why your pen sometimes works fine after warming up in your hand. 3. Pressure and gravity. Believe it or not, gravity plays a role too. Standard pens rely on gravity to pull ink toward the tip. If you try to write upside down, the ink stops flowing because it's fighting against gravity. That's why astronauts use pressurized pens in space. Regular ballpoints would fail in zero gravity. 4. Wear and tear. Over time, the tiny ball at the tip wears down. Even a fraction of a millimeter change can affect how well ink is transferred. Once that happens, the pen will keep showing ink inside, but won't be able to deliver it onto the page. 5. So what can you do if your pen refuses to cooperate? Scribble on a scrap of paper to loosen the ball. Dip the tip in warm water or rub it gently with alcohol to dissolve dried ink. Store pens tip down so gravity keeps the ink near the ball. Sometimes these tricks work. Sometimes the pen is just done. So the next time your pen stops working, remember, it's not magic, it's science. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden science of everyday objects, hit that like button and subscribe for more Curiosity Explained.